So unlike those rappers who rapped about Nobu, you can get your boots and your coat for this next topic. It's the WAP video. 1010 would highly recommend. Very, very good. If you guys have listened since the beginning, you'll know that I stand for Megan Thee Stallion. I didn't mention I'm also a big Cardi B fan, but Megan's my number one. And mind blown, they did a rap song together.
Was that expected?
No.
Got it. Why was it not expected?
Just wasn't. Cardi B hasn't released anything in like her own song in a long time.
Gotcha.
So, and you know, I'm sure the competition is pretty big, and Nicki Minaj actually did a song with Megan Thee Stallion. Is how she got so famous. Hot Girl Summer.
I see. So, for like the triangle of like the dominant female rappers, does Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, do they not get along?
I think there has been talks that yes, they don't. They were on a Migos video, and it's like he said she said kind of thing. I think I can't remember if it's Cardi that said they were amicable and Nicki said she was a bitch. I can't remember. It's a lot of back and forth. I don't really care.
Yeah. So
there's some really good one-liners in there though.
So there's been a bunch of criticism about it for fucking stupid reasons, but what's some of the criticism that you've heard?
Well, I told you the first criticism that I had heard was of Kylie Jenner being in the video because she has multiple times appropriated Black culture, and so people were really stoked. There's some women in there, Normani, Mulatto, a couple of badass bitches, and then there's Kylie Jenner, and so people were pretty pissed because it was women of color, and then there's Kylie Jenner who's appropriated Black culture.
So is it something that's gained criticism from the fans then, I guess?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, but Cardi B said, I wanted all women of color who are badass bitches to be in my video. Yeah, and that's that.
Yeah, I mean, she's Armenian. So do you think that would be a woman of color? Right? An Armenian?
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, typically in a setting where it was not all Black women, but if it was like a big group of people, would an Armenian be a person of color?
Maybe. I don't think that's really the issue. I don't think people are saying like, what's her status, where she's from? No, they're saying she's appropriated Black culture and been called out on it multiple times. So that's kind of a slap in the face for some badass women, Black women, to be in this video. And then there's a woman who's been accused of appropriating Black culture. So it kind of messes with the representation.
Gotcha. So it's more her than anything else.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's her regardless. I don't get your...
Yeah. So the part of the criticism that I heard was this Ben Shapiro guy who is
fucking idiot.
He's this right-wing apologist guy who he doesn't apologize, but he tries to throw in logic. He's an attorney, but he doesn't practice, but he owns a right-wing publication that's online called The Daily Beast, and he'll typically go in and debate people and essentially throw in a whole bunch of logic, and he's naturally a pretty smart guy, and he'll go in and just ramble shit real quick.
Is he though? Like, because the stuff I've heard him on, I've been like, this guy is not that great, not that smart.
So the things that he's saying don't carry a lot of substance,
right?
But they follow a logical path. Where let's just say most right-wing shit doesn't carry a logical path. So that's the thing that he makes it different for him, is that he actually goes in and pulls real facts, which is not a thing that right-wing people typically do. Sorry, guys, but that is, unfortunately, you can't fucking deny it now. I mean, it's gone bonkers at this point. But he said, my wife, and I'm paraphrasing, he said something along the lines of, my wife is in the medical field, and believe me, and he kept saying, believe me, wet-ass P-word is a medical disorder.
Fucking idiot.
And I thought that was fucking hilarious, and a lot of people are saying that's hilarious because it's like, okay, guys, I think that's a self-own, because of the fact that I think your wife just admitted that you don't get her wet, bro.
Bruh, that's a sick burn to yourself.
Fuck. I thought that was so funny when
Do you
everybody
not
was
know what a wet ass pussy is? Like, seriously?
I don't think he does. And I think it's to the point where his wife is like probably pulling out medical books and like, never heard of such a thing. Fuck. I thought it was so
then
funny.
Something tells me, one, the wife is lying. She's probably pleasuring herself and is well aware of what it is. Baby. But he does not give that to her.
Baby. She doesn't, because he said that, and he said this on Joe Rogan, he said that, you know, they are so strict on everything that I think even to the point of like they don't watch any pornography, he said something like he doesn't masturbate, and that even one of their good friends, who is a gay man, they said that they would not attend his wedding.
What?
They are Orthodox Jewish, and they said, yeah, and it was like, what the fuck?
So they wouldn't attend his wedding because he's gay?
Yeah, their friend.
Oh my God, get the fuck out of here.
Bullshit.
Why would you
Total
still be
bullshit.
their friend?
Yeah,
to that gay man. What kind of gay man are you? You need to roll out, man. Don't be friends with this fucking loser.
You know what? He's you can't judge people for whatever their personal relationships are.
Sure.
So,
you know what? You're right.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe they've known him for a long time. I don't know. But what's the point of life?
Yeah.
I just
sad.
don't get it. When I hear
so
that,
sad.
I'm like, guys, goddamn. There's so much more to life than this. And if you're telling me that you can't get enjoyment out of a song that says, I want you to park that Big Mac truck in this little garage, and you can't appreciate the magic of those lyrics, what's the point of living?
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I was sitting here and I realized what she means by get your boots, get your coat for this wet ass pussy. I didn't think about it. Like it's raining. Brilliant.
You didn't get that?
Nope. I just was like, yeah, I'm going to get my boots and my coat. I didn't really think it through like a raincoat. I just thought like a leather jacket, perhaps some nice over the knee boots to look good for that WAP.
So hold on a second. How long has this song been out?
I don't know, like a week and a half.
So the song's been out a week and a half. You've heard it how many times since then? You could do break it down by day if you want.
A while, a lot. Yeah.
How many times per day?
I don't know, a couple.
Is that being conservative?
No. I don't listen to a lot of music because I'm constantly sitting in this room at my computer. So. Gotcha.
So, all right, a couple times a day, week and a half. You didn't get that line after I've heard it in passing, maybe half or less.
I didn't think about it. I just said it and said, yeah. I was thinking like, this pussy's so good, he's going to get his boots and his coat and go right out the door for some WAP.
Damn.
I'm not kidding. Well, whatever. It's amazing.
Didn't realize I was more in touch with female rappers' lyrics than you were.
Stop. Listen, 2019 was such a year for female rappers. I mean, there were so many, even like Saweetie, Mulatto. Doja Cat isn't really a rapper, but she has good stuff. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj is still doing her thing. It was good. So it's sad. 2020 got these really, really good bops coming out, and I have nowhere to twerk to them but in my bathroom when I get out of the shower.
Kitchen.
And the kitchen.
Living room.
That too.
Like hallway that leads from like bedroom to office to living room.
Get your boots and your coat. That has a whole new meaning now.
Yeah.
Life's good.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess the one thing I'll say about it as a rap enthusiast, and I'm not kidding about that, I absolutely love rap music and hip hop. I'm happy to see peers in their industry collaborate.
Yeah.
So I may not be into it. I may not be like my favorite song, But I can respect that, right? I can respect two people in their feeling of dominance getting together. You know what? It's kind of like a Watch the Throne moment.